Well, welcome to the chamber, to the witch's chambers. Thank you so much for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for just being here. Okay, you're someone very important, my friend, whether you realize it or not. You're meant to be, you're meant to exist, you're meant to co-create. You are part of the one, my friend, whether you realize it or not. For some of you, there's a need for you to cleanse. There's a need for you to go through a detoxification of some sorts. You may have been, my friend, someone lost. You may have been feeling lost. You may have been feeling like you are in this constant battle, constant labyrinth energy. You may have been feeling lost. And it's like this energy, when is this going to end? I feel like there's a way, and I feel like a way will be shown to you. You have been using, my friend, your tool the wrong way, okay? Or it's like you have been using a particular tool that you should not be using anymore. This tool may have accompanied you on your path, but it's like its purpose ceased to exist. It's like it's not, I'm hearing from spirit, it's not serving its purpose anymore, okay? And I feel like ultimately, whoever you are, you're going to realize it. You're going to take a note of it. You're going to examine it. You're going to learn it. And you're going to find out that there's another tool that is under your disposal, that you can use, and that ultimately you will use. It's like this energy of, let's say you have been using your legs up until now, right? On your particular path, you have been using the tools of your legs, and now you're going to realize that in fact you can use your wings. There's another way, an easier way, a more flowing way, I want to say. Yes, and it's like this labyrinth, whatever this is, whether it comes to the matters of the heart, or when it comes to your career, whatever it happens to be that you have been feeling lost in. You might be an Aquarius. I'm picking up a strong Aquarian energy actually here. It's like I'm picking up a strong energy of many ways, but how do I go about it? I'm hearing you say, how do I go about arriving at my destination? You might have been listening to a lot of podcasts, talks, something about like, it's like I've been listening to many people, maybe many different gurus or people who know best, but it's like you're in this energy, well, how do I do it? You know, my friend, there's a change of a perspective that I feel you're about to experience, okay? It's how you look at the situation ultimately that counts, you know? There's really no right or wrong energy here, okay? There's no right or wrong way to going about it, okay? It's unique to each and every person, you know. It's not going to be the same, in other words, for each and every person, okay? You have to find your own way. What might be good for one person may not be good for you. That type of an energy that I feel, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing what looks like a hammer here. I feel like you're going to be working. You're going to be putting the work and the effort in. Or work and effort in is required from you, okay? Nothing is going to come to you just because you want it, you know. You have to find your way around it, you know. You have to build your own path, you know. But I feel ultimately it's like an end. It's like finally you understanding something, finally you're building something, finally you're releasing this labyrinth that you have been in, for some of you, for quite a long time, I want to say, okay? This is coming to an end. It's like this energy of completion. Wow. I'm seeing a triangle here. So this can entail pertaining to a triangle situation. You may have been stuck in a triangle situation. some of you, this literally involves your money, your finances. It's like I'm picking up this energy. You have been walking on a very tight rope, you know. You may have been feeling like it's a very tight situation. But there's an energy hanging that is ready to catch you in case you fail, okay? So it's like you have nothing to worry about. It's like you're almost on the other side, so do not give up, okay? For some of you, I'm picking up this energy of a roadblock. You may have been, it's like stuck with no way out. There's a message coming for you, okay? That's going to allow you to move on, to get away from this energy, okay? Ultimately, you will have a reason to celebrate. There's celebratory energy here. You might be dealing with a celebrity. You might be a celebrity, okay? Please take it out, resonates. You might be hearing music, seeing a music note. There's an energy of celebration. I feel you're going to be coming together. You're going to be celebrating, okay? That's also what I feel here. Wow. Something is not as it seems, okay? You might be feeling like I'm lacking clarity. I will never receive this blank page, this blank sheet. Yes, you will. There's a hidden gem, my friend, a hidden gem. There are seeds waiting for you to be planted. And I feel like you have been seeing signs. Spirit has been trying to show you these seeds, you know, that this is the seeds that you should plant. This is what you should be focusing on. This is where your future lies, you know. But it's like, I feel like up until now, you have not been seeing it. It's because it's out of this confusion. You could not see the seeds. Just because you have been in this labyrinth of yours, whatever it happens to be in a particular situation, you have been missing these seeds, you know. But that energy is coming to an end. Again, I feel like you're receiving a message, you're receiving a change of perspective, a change point of view. Yeah, for some of you, it's coming as a result of a cleansing, detoxification. Okay, someone here, it's like you're dealing with a legal situation. Okay, you might have been feeling like there are forces working against you, you know. It's like I'm picking up your energy and it's like, I don't like what I smell, you know. I don't like what I feel, okay. I feel like ultimately you're going to be cutting, you're going to be removing something, my friend, whatever this is, whether this is a mindset, a certain energy, a certain person. This literally can be a legal advisor as well, okay. And I feel like ultimately what's going to happen is you're going to win, okay. You are going to win, because whoever has been this legal advisor, it's like, I don't feel like they have had your best interest at heart, whoever they are, okay. This can be a friend, you know. Somebody may have been telling you, I know about this, I know what to do in that situation that you're in. I feel like you have been given bad advice, my friend. And I feel like ultimately you're going to find out about it. Because ultimately I feel like whoever you are, you're going to be doing your own research. And you're going to find out that's not how it is. Okay? That in fact I can defend myself, and yes, in fact I will win. Whatever this legal situation is about, okay? Yes. It's like you're moving away, and there's a wave of emotion. You're moving away. I'm picking up a strong energy of the Six of Swords. And you're receiving a push, you're receiving help. I'm seeing you literally on the boat here. And it's like you're receiving this help because, again, you have cut something off, someone off. You may have been defendant. Also, you might be a defendant. Interesting. I'm picking up on some legal situation, I feel. Something is coming to a conclusion, I feel here, okay? And you're going to be seeing a straight path. It's a pretty straight situation that I feel here. There's no turning around, there's no detour. It's pretty straight energy. You're winning. You're on a straight path to winning, my friend, okay? Whoever you are. Let's see what else. Okay. For someone here, there's a person, an energy of a good luck, if I can say it that way. Somebody is going to help you to rise up in your career, in your work situation. You're receiving help. And it's like you will not believe your luck. That's the energy that I feel. You may have been experiencing recently very cold energy. Your birthday, I'm hearing, may fall in the month of December. Something may have been blocked since December, I'm hearing as well. Something is going to start finally moving, finally growing, finally coming to light. Okay? Strong energy of garlic that I feel here. I don't feel like you like garlic, whoever you are. You don't like the smell of garlic, the taste of garlic. But it's interesting. Something I'm hearing from Spirit, something that you don't like the smell of, the taste of, is what's actually going to cure you. What's actually going to help you to rise. What's actually going to help you to spread your wings. Okay? Interesting. I feel like it ultimately stems from lack of comfort, you know? It's like you don't feel comfortable in this garlicky energy. But it's like there's something, my friend, that you need to get used to, okay? Get used to this energy of what you don't like, okay? Because that's what's actually going to help you to grow, my friend. Whatever this is, so ask yourself, what is it that you don't like? What is it that you're not used to? It's something that you're not used to, ultimately. That's what I feel, okay? Might be wearing eyeglasses, okay? Interesting. You might be going through an up and down situation, zigzag. You may not like to sew, my friend. There's a strong sewing energy. And sewing is all about putting elements together, right? In order to create something. You may not like the aspect of sewing, metaphorically saying, or maybe literally, but that's the energy, that's the process that's going to allow you to create something, to build something, okay? That's what I feel here. Okay, for someone, you don't like somebody. I'm going to be honest. You might be feeling like this person doesn't like you either. There's clearly an energy of discord here. I feel like this may be your manager, your co-worker who's of like a higher rank. They're going to be moving soon, okay? That's what you don't know. You might have been feeling unclear whether they will or not. They actually will. There's an energy, my friend, of this person moving away, okay? And you being let off the hook. You may have been literally feeling stuck because of this individual. Something is going to be let off the hook. And I don't feel like it's this individual. Okay. I feel like whoever you are, you may have been seeing signs. I don't know what this sign means. Okay, this may mean something to you. I just did it. I don't know what it means. But there's this energy I feel here of feeling the mountain, feeling an obstacle, a very sharp energy coming to an end. And things will start to move, things will start to flow. You know, it's like from the energy of the mountain to the energy of sliding. Okay. Yeah, that's what I feel here. Interesting. So there's definitely someone is living your life. That's what I feel here. There might have been a lot of muddled thinking when it comes to this person. They are in fact living your life, whoever this is. Okay. Picking up a strong domineering energy, strong controlling energy. Okay. This person has been giving you confusion, whoever they are. It's like you may have been literally in your head about them. You may have tried to help them out in the past. You may have tried to lift them up. But it's like they have not been lifting you up. That's what I feel here. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. You're moving away. You're moving on. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. For the collective. For a lot of you. You're moving away, my friend. Good for you. Seriously. I feel like you're moving, you're making a conscious decision. Okay? To continue with something. It's like you may have currently be in the middle, but it's like you're receiving a push. You know, push is like keep going. You may literally be receiving like positive words. You know, you may be receiving a praise. It's like this encouraging or encouragement energy to keep going. Okay. So do not give up. Okay. You might be encouraging yourself. It's like you're being pulled to a particular energy. Okay. And it's like I'm hearing from spirit, this is, you know that it's attainable, that you can do it. Okay. It's like this internal calling that I feel here. Okay. For some of you, you're going to be receiving I'm hearing from spirit, encouraging message. You may have been stalling as well. Wow. And you coming out more stronger than ever. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. There's someone watching. You're going to be dropping a very heavy burden. Okay. You will be receiving news very shortly. There's an announcement, communication. It's like finally you're going to be taking off your glasses. Okay. That's what I feel. You might be strongly someone who's wearing glasses. You might be very smart, very intelligent. Okay. I also feel like you're going to find out information, very important information. You may like to read books. Yeah. There's a strong energy of a degree that I feel here. Okay. A degree that's literally changing. I'm hearing. Degree that's changing. Interesting. For some of you, there's a temperature that's changing. Okay. Some of you, it's like you need to make your point across stronger. You may have been, my friend, beating around the bush. Just get to the point. Be very clear, be very concise. It's like whoever you are, someone else cannot read your mind, okay? If you don't say precisely what it is that you want, what you're requiring, okay? You might have been trying not, it's like you have been in this energy, I don't want to disturb anyone, I don't want to, cause problems for anyone. My friend, you're in fact causing problems for yourself if you're in this energy of, I'm afraid of making my point across, okay, whoever you are. Speak loudly, speak clearly, be very concise, very driven, You might be feeling like you're walking a very tight rope, my friend. And you might be worrying that, what if I fall? My friend, you will get right back up, I'm hearing, okay? Seriously. Wow. Interesting. It's like, do not be afraid of going after your wish, after what it is that you want. Do not be afraid of asking questions. Do not be afraid of seeking out information. Because ultimately, it's like you want a particular thing, whether it has to do with love, with your career, whatever it is. Okay? My friends, we are not born with all the answers. Okay? And neither are you. We are not born with all the answers. We are meant to investigate. We are meant to learn. We are meant to find information out. We are meant to communicate, We are meant to examine the roadblocks that we're currently facing, okay? And whatever is no longer serving us, we are meant to let that energy go, My friend, whatever is good for someone else may not be good for you and vice versa, okay? But again, you have to examine, is it your fear that is holding you back, when it comes to this garlic that I was mentioning earlier. This thing that does not smell good or taste good, or whether this is actually something because it's like you have not experienced it before, you're not feeling comfortable with it, Which one is it? There's a huge difference between not being used to something and having fear, Because ultimately, this garlic, in your situation, my friend, you have nothing to worry about, You will come to, it's like you will get used to it, that energy that I feel here. You will get used to it. And on top of that, you will get many of your questions answered. Okay? Seriously. That's what I feel here. Number 5, definitely change is coming, my friend, and you're initiating this change. Yeah, you're saying goodbye to how much that has been lit in at one point, but it's like it's no longer serving you. There's a strong energy of travel here. You're traveling. Seeing a butterfly, again, huge energy of transformation. You are using your wings instead of your legs. Yeah, I'm seeing a beak, looks like an hawk or an eagle. You're seeing things very sharply, very clearly. You're finally seeing the seeds that you need to plant. There's an energy of action here, of flying, of spreading your seeds, You're in a very transformative new energy right now, okay? Wow. And you're rising at the top, my friend. That's also what I feel here. Wow. So thank you. Thank you so much. This was your final message. I'm being asked to stop. And for some of you, I'm hearing a person will be asked to stop doing something. Okay, so it's like the ultimate energy of justice served for you. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Sending you peace, love, and abundance. All the best, health and wealth. Until next time, take care and bye.